No bias. I'm going by all facts. Y'all want to go off, the fight was offered twice and this and that, and you have no proof of that. But you do got proof is Boots there, Boots getting in the ring, and Boots telling him that he gonna pay.
Punching bag treatment on they bed.
Comment section, Vergil Ortiz fans. Do we have proof of a contract or offer being sent to Boots Ennis? Boots fans, do we have a contract or anything sent to Vergil Ortiz? Can anybody find that and produce that here online? The most you can do is say, this guy sent the contract over, this guy sent the contract over. That's hearsay. What is the reality is that Errol Ennis stepped in the ring and told Vergil Ortiz, I'm gonna make you pay for your promoter talking, your trainers talking, etc., etc.
Let's get this money. It's money. It's money. It's like this fight happen.
You got a yes for me?
I got a yes.
Now, Vergil Ortiz was very receptive of the smoke. Let's not get that twisted. He was very receptive of the smoke that Boots was telling him that we need to see. But let's look at it from, take a step back. You got Robert Garcia and you got Oscar De La Hoya. They seen Boots towering over Vergil Ortiz. They see he's a bigger guy. They see he has better skills than anybody Vergil Ortiz ever faced or will ever face. Vergil Ortiz really has nothing to offer Boots as far as skill-wise. Only thing he offers him is a great fight because people wanted it. These guys say that Boots didn't want to fight, Ortiz didn't want to fight. What we saw is a guy step in the ring after you won and said, let's fight. The last thing that was actually said was, can I get a yes? And he said yes. So why, when we leave the ring, it's the tone switching. If the stuff goes in our favor, if this, if that. When in the history of boxing did a fighter come to your fight and say, I want to get it on after they won the fight? That's what usually happens, right? Let me give you an example that happened to, and the fighter exit the ring. Devin Haney exit the ring when Shakur Stevenson stepped in the ring after he beat Vasil Lomachenko. They left the ring. Tyson Fury did it to Deontay Wilder. That fight was made. Anybody else in the comment section know when that happened in a fight and the fight was made after? Almost all the time. All the time. That's never been in history. So that doesn't show that a fighter is ducking on one end if they come to the ring after. Like Muhammad Ali used to go to these guys' training camps of people who was lower than him, lower status, to their training camps and tell them that he want to fight them. Because that's how real it was. Vergil Ortiz never took his time to say, I'm gonna go to Philly and get in the ring and tell Errol Ennis I want this fight. Vergil Ortiz's tone says that he wants to face Errol Spence. Errol Spence Jr. Vergil Ortiz Jr. Is it Errol Spence Jr.? Errol Spence. I'm confused on the junior part. That's irrelevant. What really matters is you want to fight Errol Spence, a guy who his last fight got pummeled, destroyed. Errol Spence has not had a taste at 154 yet. And you want to fight Errol Spence. It's a big fight. No, you know what other Texan you can fight? Since you said you feel like you're 100% back and you fully acclimated. If you don't want to fight Errol Ennis and weaving around that, or Golden Boys weaving around that, then fight Charlo. Fight the Spence. Errol Spence should be fighting the loser of Fedora and Thurman. Or maybe even the Lubin to get his feet wet at 154 after coming off that devastating loss at 147 pounds to Terrence Bud Crawford. Spence is a guy who doesn't like tune-ups and will jump straight into a fight. But is that fair to say? No, not at a new weight class. Not after a devastating loss. Come on now. Come on. Let's be serious here. So let's jump back into it, because do you guys have any proof that a contract was signed besides Eddie Hearn, besides Golden Boy, besides Robert Garcia, besides ES News, besides YSM? Do you guys have a contract that was sent? But what you do have is a fighter named Ennis coming to the fight, getting in the ring, towering over Vergil Ortiz and let him know, I'm gonna make you pay for everything that they said. I'm on tour. No bias. I'm going by all facts. Y'all wanna go off, the fight was offered twice and this and that, and you have no proof of that. But you do got proof is Boots there, Boots getting in the ring, and Boots telling him that he gonna pay. And now y'all need 10 million. Now y'all got options, y'all got this. The fight, the world is only calling for one fight right now, and that's this fight. Not a disadvantage of somebody who just came off a devastating loss and didn't even get his feet wet at 154 pounds, because that's a bigger fight. Vergil Ortiz is most likely gonna win that fight. You guys gotta stop typing with the emotion. Type with what's really going on. What's going on here? Boots has a lot of options. Boots and Charlo is a great fight. So if you don't get the Vergil Ortiz fight, this could set the record straight. I came to your fight. I got in the ring with you. Everything else is hearsay. That's all talking. I got in the ring and said, let's make it happen. That don't look like somebody ducked the fight to me. That don't look like somebody scared to me. That don't look like a person don't want no smoke to me.